Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I accidentally switched to the wrong screen at the start there, so there might have been a weird flash for a second, but we're good. We're back. We made it. Hope you're all having a nice weekend and a nice Sunday as we unfortunately start to wind down the weekend, but winding down the weekend, at least on this channel, historically means it is Master Duel time. So, last week, for those of you who watched, you probably remember. If you haven't watched, then a little recap would be that I got to Plat 3 2 weeks ago. Last week, I was like, alright, I'm in Plat 3, it's my record, I'm gonna go to Plat 2, set a new one. I did not. I streamed for 3 hours, and I didn't make it out of Plat 3. I went 4 and 5. I couldn't quite get over the hump I needed to get out of Plat 3. So today, I could either try to get into Plat 2 again, or I could do some Duelist Cup, because that's a limited thing. Could get some gems and rewards and all of that. But yeah, so hello everybody who may be watching. Hello Habu, hello Noel, hello Master, and hello Kiwi. Welcome all of you to the stream. Man, Kiwi, Danganronpa, it's slowly heating up, huh? I'm just eagerly, like, when I hopped on the stream earlier, I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, is today the day we get to the first trial? But not quite. Not quite. Let's just, the anticipation is building. Waiting. Eager to see the reactions. Heating and beating. Yep. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. That's a nice cat emote. Which game? Danganronpa V3. Yeah, Kiwi, in the chat right above you, is part of a group called Legit Weebs, and they're streaming Danganronpa, I believe every Sunday. Great game. I would say probably my favorite of the Danganronpa games, which makes it more fun for me to see people's reactions. Same with P5. Next stream is going to be fun. I'm trying to think or remember what you were doing in P5 on Saturday's stream. It was, you were like exploring the next palace, right? Or you were in the second palace, I think. Madarame's. Has there been that I might have missed it. Has that scene between Anne and Yusuke happened yet? Oh, Anne strips free. Okay. That's what I was just thinking about. I didn't know if it had happened yet. Yeah, that'll be a big scene. That's memorable. Chiaki over Ibuki. In Danganronpa V2. I would take Chiaki over Ibuki as well. I mean, I liked Ibuki, but like, I feel like Chiaki was probably my favorite in 2. For the girls, at least. I had a tier list I made, actually, of the characters. Where did I put it? Yeah, my highest ranked girl from Danganronpa 2 is Chiaki. However, my highest ranked character in general from 2 is Nagito. Nagito is an icon, if you will. Yes, it will be fun, Kiwi. I'm definitely going to be on. I want to see how Zero reacts to it. Chiaki over Ibuki is the correct answer. Finally, someone who agrees. All right, I mean, we are a trio then who all agree that Chiaki is over Ibuki. 2 out of 2 agree. Guess I have to go with the consensus. Yeah. You should definitely play Danganronpa Master. I mean, if you like visual novels and like mystery thriller stuff, it's worth playing. Usually you can get it on sale for PS4 for like relatively cheap if you get digital. The physical copies are kind of expensive though, because it had a very limited run. And yes, Master, I was debating between ladder and Duelist Cup, to answer your earlier thing. So I'm halfway through this. Like, I could go for these 2 wins and try and get into 2. I could do some Duelist Cup. I assume that my deck is fine. Yeah. I was actually talking to one of my friends about my deck the other day too. Like, my friend who's really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, he hits Master pretty frequently. Or like Upper Master. And when we were talking, it was like, I could probably put Zeus in here instead of a Rise Hard, or have both of them. Like, I could go, if they activated their Shangri-Ira or whatever, and I stole that, like, I could just go into Zeus from that. And then the fires, like, I think I could replace Hida with Zeus, potentially. Oh, it needs the monster to attack, right. I guess, so I could go a Rise Heart and attack with that, and then go into Zeus from there. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to add Zeus, and I'll take out Hida. Actually, I'm going to keep... No. I didn't mean to put that in the bookmarks. Oops. I played P5. Yes, Persona 5 was on PlayStation Plus. Yep, that was part of the PlayStation Plus collection, I think they called it. I get squeamish about anime death. That's fair. In the Danganronpa anime, it can get kind of gory, too. In fairness, I like Chiaki for 2 reasons. She's a gamer, and she has the, yeah. I mean, both of those comments are accurate. Yes. I don't disagree with you. I mean, I could also have Zeus and access code to give me, like, multiple big boys at the end. Like, if I took out Donner and, like, Phoenix, then I could have a Rise Heart Zeus and Celine access code. There was another link, actually, that I saw that was getting played in Sky Striker, and I'm blanking on who it was. Damn, I don't have Celine bookmarked? But, I mean, I like Chiaki for the same reasons, James. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Chiaki's not my top favorite from Danganronpa. I would say Kyoko is probably my favorite. And I also really liked Maki, Kaede, Junko, Aoi. They're all very good. Palusa would be good, probably better. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually run Palusa in here. I think part of the problem with Palusa is, like, I need 3 monsters to get into it, I think. And it's hard with Sky Striker to get that many on the board, which is why it's kind of hard to play above a Link 2. Unless they have some type of, like, summoning condition of their own. Access code is always just the either Dark or Hida into Celine into access code, like, path. Duelist Cup is a bit easier from what I've played, or at least people are being a little more diverse. I would imagine it depends how far up you get. Like, I don't know how high you tend to try to go in Duelist Cup Master, but I mean, I'm assuming like upper level Duelist Cup, like the people who are trying to get into like, or get to 20 so they can participate in the second round, like they're probably going to be playing super meta stuff. If I had to guess, I don't know. Oh, I still need to take something out of the extra deck because I added Zeus. Okay. So Donner is a monster pop. Phoenix is a spell pop. I don't want to get rid of any of the Sky Striker ones. I feel like monster removal for me is a lot easier than spell removal, so I'm going to take out the Donner. Because, like, I can destroy monsters with both Afterburners, with my Kaiju stuff, Lightning Storm, Raigeki. I can steal their monster with Triple Tactics and Widow. Like, I just think I have a lot more monster removal options over spell removals. Hello, Libra. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Master, did you mean that Zeus is the new removal? Or access code? I am still considering putting access code back in, but if I do, I have to put Selene and access code in, which means I have to take out 2 others. And in that case, it would probably be like Phoenix and Hida. So it's basically a decision between, do I take out Phoenix and Hida to put in Selene and access code, or do I just leave it as is and I can use Hida to become a generic link too? But then the question is, why do I even have Hida? The only reason I put Hida in the deck in the first place was to be something to get into access code. So really, same thing with Dark. I mean, honestly, both Hida and Dark were just reasons, or paths for me into access code. So if I'm not going access code, I don't really need either of these. I guess the only reason I would have them is to steal an opponent's monster who's either Dark or Fire, and then just link into this to get rid of it. Need something to deal with Arise Heart? Yeah. Definitely need to be prepared to deal with Arise Heart. So I do have my own Arise Heart. But yeah, mostly spell stuff. I have a lot of things to steal or pop. And I do have a couple Thrust, yeah. Thrust is really, really nice. Alright, I'm going to put access code back in. And I'm going to take out Phoenix. No, that's bookmark. I'm going to take out Phoenix, and I guess I'm going to take out Hida. It's just the problem with taking out Hida is then the only way that I can get into Selene is with Dark. Or I guess I could with Zeke. And yeah, what Master said. Steal their Shangra. And then use Arise Heart on top of it. This is really just an anti-cash thing. I guess I could go... Oh no, because Hida is a spellcaster. And that's how I can get into Celine. So now my only spellcaster would be Dark, or if I like summon a Veiler with either Celine or Zeke. I mean, if I summon a Veiler with Zeke or Azalea, I can also go into this. Alright, I'll stick with this and see how it goes. Dropped Veiler because it needs to hit Grave to use the effect. Imperm is better. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, Libra. I think it's just... With Sky Striker, at least, traps are kind of useless. Or not useless, but like... I would prioritize spells, and then Veiler being in Grave at least is another path for me to get into access code. So if I drop Veiler, I don't have a path to access code. Like, I need a Veiler for access. Wow, Kashtira for the first deck. What a surprise. That's fun. Well, I have Thrust, which is good. Reinforcement, Feather Duster. I mean, okay, that's actually a really good hand to deal with Cash. So I guess they can just combo off, and then we'll do some shit at the end. Why is it so quiet for you guys? I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. It's way too quiet. Bring it up to like here, and then... Okay. That's better. I agree, Libra. Like, I do very rarely use access code. It's always just like... It's so hard to determine what extra deck stuff I want to run. So I was experimenting last stream, and I'll probably experiment some more this stream. But yeah, like, I've probably gone access code. This is my 33rd YuGiOh stream since I started, by the way. Like, yeah, I've probably gone access code, what? Like, 10, 15, maybe 20 times? In which case, I agree it's better to replace it with something else. It's just a matter of what do I replace it with then. Phoenix was good. Maybe I will just put those back in, actually. I could do that after this duel. I'll take out Celine and Sky Striker. I mean, Celine and access code again. And then put in... I could put in a second Dark, I guess, and then maybe a Phoenix. Or I could do a second Zeke just to have another removal. I agree, this is a good anti-cash hand, yeah. Ash? Honestly, I don't even need to steal their thing. I can just Lava Golem their two monsters. Yeah. No point stealing, because, yeah. Then I can't do my Sky Striker stuff. Or I could, but, like, I won't be able to use my spells, because I won't have anything... Or I would have something in the main. So I'm just going to Lava Golem them, and then go from there. Get these jerks out of here. All right. Reinforcement. I do think Arise Heart will get limited at some point, yeah. And then I'm going to Thrust. I'll pick up Engage with that. Oh, it's still sending shit to Grave. Oh. Alright, I guess that's fine. I didn't want to set it. I wanted to add it to hand, but I wasn't paying attention. And now I won't be able to use it because I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna Harpy that thing. I messed up there. Did not mean to set. I honestly don't even like that it asks because I don't think I'll ever click yes. Like, honestly, I always just want to draw it and then play it immediately. I wish it didn't ask. And to your comment earlier, Libra, about 45 cards, I again don't disagree. It's really just hard for me to get rid of stuff. Like, I want all of the cards that are in my deck, so picking 5 to get rid of is like, damn. How am I possibly going to convince myself, oh yeah, I should get rid of this or that? Yeah, I'm gonna try going for the OTK Libra. As long as they don't draw an out with Ash. I mean, with Maxi. Because they very well could. Alright, so send a Rose. Linkage. Bring out a Kagari. Yes, yes, yes. Activate the effect. Pick this up as long as they don't have like a Ghost Spell or an Imperm. They picked up an Imperm. Of course they fucking draw an Imperm just to piss me off because of course, why not? Alright, I'm gonna special summon this from hand then. And I'm still gonna OTK you. How do you like that? Because I still have 4,000, you silly goose. Don't ever imperm me again. I got lucky that I had that Rose in hand. Oh, man. They just want money. They aren't called co-money for nothing. True. Very true. Alright, I'm going to edit this again. I'm going to take out the access code in the Celine. I'm going to put back in this and this. Save that. All right. Let's roll with that for now. I still wish I could get my deck a little smaller, but there's no cards I want to get rid of. Thankfully, it still worked out, Libra. Yeah. But if I didn't have the rose, I very well may have been boned. Boned, I should say. Alright, YuGiOh, what do we got here? Take that, first Duelist Cup win. Yay, let's go! Another linkage, okay. What is this banishing? Oh. Really? Another Max C? Come on. What am I going to do with that? Okay. Nibiru, come on. What am I going to do with that? Cyber Dragon, yeah. Why do you need spell and trap destruction? Just for better board control. It's nice being able to pop a face down card with the spell one. And then also take out a monster with it. I think what's nice about the spell one is like you target the face down thing, sure. But if you pop it, you can also get rid of the monster, assuming you have 3 spells in grave. And that's not targeted, so you can still take out stuff that normally is protected from the targeting, so it's just kind of like a nice extra thing. But yes, if I were to remove cards from the deck, I think that would be pretty high on my list of things I would get rid of. Alright, bring out Hayate. I can't OTK though because I don't have enough monster. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get both monsters on board, so I'm just going to do my normal combo and then have a good back row. Or that's my goal, is to have a good back row. So we go main. I'm going to save my other linkage in case I can OTK on a subsequent turn. Cyber Dragon is good with Clockwork. Oh yeah, those Clockwork cards. I think I remember seeing those last stream at some point. 3 spells in grave. I'm gonna pick up a Ray. And then I get an extra draw. Triple Tactics. Cool. Go Shizuku, so I'm not actually gonna have a back row. But I think I will pick up a Widow. Actually, I have Change of Heart, so I don't really need Widow. I'm just going to put this down. Because otherwise I'm going to have to discard something. Pick up something with Shizuku. Let's take... I guess let's take this. Turns everything machine so you can Cyber Dragon away the board with the extra deck monster, so it's pretty broken. I just know this guy is mad right now that he got max seed a second turn in a row. But I can't help it. That's just how it happens sometimes. Yeah, and they don't want to do anything with it. Let's see. I have none of those monsters engraved, so I'm going to do the spell pop. I'm going to destroy whatever they have in the back row. Don't know what that was, but okay, get rid of this. I'm gonna go Kagari. Activate the effect, pick up engage. Play engage. And I'm gonna pick up let me think here. So I have 1900, it'll be 2000. I need to get 65. If I play Ray, then that becomes 3500. Rose summons itself, that's 5000. If I pick up Hamp, I could tribute one of them, that would become 6000, but I'm still 500 short. So maybe I need the second Rose. Can I summon both of them from hand? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to play Ray, I'm going to activate this Rose, summon itself. I can't activate the other one. Okay. So I can't finish this turn because I didn't have the monsters engraved that I would have needed. Alright, let's go main. And then to get rid of everything that I have on the board, I'm gonna go Hida to get rid of these two. Put you here. And then I'm gonna go Zeke. So now I'll have Ray and Rose engraved. I think I actually could have OTK'd. I would have had to do the order different. I'm going to end on Shizuku. What I would have needed to do is instead of going Kagari, I should have played the Ray, linked into like Zeke or something, to send the Ray to Grave, then gone Hayate, thrown Rose, used linkage to go Kagari, so that would have been 15, then it would have been 25 is 4,000, then pick linkage back up. Yeah, I could have done that last turn. Oh well. Activate Shizuku. I will pick up a... Pick up a Widow. They're just gonna... Okay. Alright. Another dub. I hate power creep shouldn't exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Power creep kind of has to exist in all card games or else there wouldn't be a reason to make new cards. Yes, power creep is way too much. In Magic, it's way better. I can't really speak on Magic. I've never played it. I agree from like a business perspective that for them, power creep is good because having a new strong archetype means that people will buy the new packs and the new cards to play with. So for them, they make money. But on the other hand, as a player, super frustrating because then so many people are going to play those new meta decks, and it's like, oh my god, like I don't want to see Cash every other duel. I don't want to see Tier every other duel. I don't want to see Bestials every other duel. Like, so then it's basically either you play the new power creep or you play something that counters the power creep specifically just to counter them because it's annoying. Until whatever that new power crept archetype is gets hit with limits and semi-limits and bans. Then it's no longer power crept because it's brought back to kind of the standard strength, I guess. Which is like, you know, like Tier was dominant for what, 1-2 months in Master Duel. Everybody played it. It was super hard to beat. And then they hit it so many times that now Tier is like a shell of its former self, and it essentially undoes the power creep. So even if they do power creep things, it's like they kind of undo it with the limits and bans. Meta Sheep. Odds this guy is playing Cash. Thrust, okay. Not a whole lot of Sky Striker stuff, though. I actually don't even think I knew that you played Magic Master. I know that you play Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Prediction Princess, okay. Like, I know that you play Prediction Prince. I know that you play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I know that you've been playing Pokemon, but I don't think I knew you played Magic. Diviner. Also, Pokemon and Flesh and Blood and Runeterra and Art. Wow. You're like a jack of all trades master. Flesh and Blood I've heard of. I remember that getting some hype a couple years ago. Runeterra I don't think I've ever heard of. I actually did used to play Hearthstone though. I was pretty into that in college for a while. One of my roommates and I played a lot. Like, that was our go-to game for probably a couple months. I'm trying to remember what we... I played some mage deck. It was kind of like Exodia in a sense, where if I drew the correct cards, or if I could like hold out long enough to draw the right cards, I was guaranteed an OTK. Like, it was Exodia in that sense, which is if I had those cards in my hand, I was gonna win. And there was nothing they could do about it. It, like, I don't know if you would know it then, Master, but it was like, I don't remember the card names. If I saw them, I would know. But it essentially just infinitely generated fireballs, which do 6 damage, and I could just fling fireballs infinitely until I destroyed all of their monsters and dealt face damage and beat them. Yeah. They saw they were gonna get Nibiru'd and then they just gave up. Alright. Easy win for me. I didn't even have to play on my turn. They don't want to get Nibiru'd. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. I want to do Digimon, but I don't have enough money yet. Force of Will looks fun too. Also would like to play Vanguard. Damn, you have a lot on your list. I also want to try Digimon because I love the series. I don't know too much about Digimon. I played one of the games when I was a kid, like on the DS or something. Very spell heavy hand. But I have heard good things about Digimon. Force of Will I can't say I know well. Vanguard I know, doesn't Nova play Vanguard? She also does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but like I think she does Vanguard. You got the Nib option and then they scoop. Nib is super OP. Nib is like, it's interesting because Nib was so common for a while. And then it stopped being played for a while. And now it's just really popular again. Alright, I'm gonna Lava Golem. And then I'm going to put down my reinforcement. Because I can't normal summon now, but I can still special summon. So I'm going to use one of my linkages on the reinforcement to just summon my link monsters. Photon cash? I mean, you were right. It is a cash and a photon card. If they destroy that, will my linkage not go off? Or does the effect still... It doesn't? Okay. I was thinking I would play my second linkage and then go on that. Alright. I'm just going to use my other linkage. I hope that's not an imperm. I should have gone in the other column. Alright, activate this. I'm going to throw engage. Go main. I will pick up Kagari. I mean, I'm going to go Kagari, pick up engage. I'm going to do something a little risky. I'm going to see if it works out or not. This could lose me the duel, but it could also win me it. So I'm going to play engage. I'm going to pick up a monster pop. Got an extra draw, Maxi. Okay. Play the monster pop. I'm going to destroy their lava golem that I just so kindly gave them, which also lets me pop whatever they just set. Warrior returning. Nice. They won't be able to pick something back up from grave now. Go Shizuku. So they only have one card in hand. All I have is a Shizuku. But I do have Maxi if they do start summoning. And I have talent. So... not the worst. And then with Shizuku, I will pick up a Hornet Drone, so I can still do my combo again next turn. Probably some kind of soft recursion, so many cards I only really know what I play. That's fair, yeah, Hearthstone does have a ton. I played and learned Yu-Gi-Oh! First, but my dad only ever played Magic, so I played it and enjoyed that more. Interesting. My parents didn't play any kind of card games. It was just like... every time I went to the barber, there was a card shop, like, just around the corner. So, every few weeks when we would get my haircut, my dad would take me to the card shop, and he would be like, alright, you can pick out a couple packs. And sometimes I'd pick some Pokemon, sometimes I'd pick some Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I would just take it from there. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I'm gonna go Kagari first and pick up Engage again. I got distracted in the middle of talking about that. He would let me pick out some packs so I could buy it and open it. I always loved collecting. I was also into sports cards when I was a kid, actually. But like, he never played any card games. My mom didn't. I had a couple friends who were into YuGiOh and stuff, but... Alright, I'm gonna pick up a... Spell and Trap Pop. Got an extra draw. Widow, okay. I'm gonna put down... Talent, because I feel like at this point they're not gonna be getting a monster, so I'm gonna play my Spell Pop. I'm gonna pop my own Talent. Which sounds stupid, but that lets me pop their face down card as well. Which is fine. So now I'm going to battle. I'm basically playing the long game here by just repeatedly destroying anything that they summon, by being obnoxious with what cards I'm picking up and bringing back, even if it means destroying my own cards to destroy their stuff. I'm going to put down Widow and turn on that. And then with Shizuku, I'm going to pick up Multi-Roll. Why is Maxi still legal? Not a fair card to go get. Oh, the Maxi debate. It will always rage on, I feel. Because what? I think Maxi is banned in... Is it the TCG and the OCG, or just one of them? And then it's unlimited here. Just OCG? Gotcha. Alright, I'm a Maxi. So I get a draw off of them summoning that thing. Hey, Array! That's nice. Alright, and then I'm also going to be a jerk, and I'm going to Widow Anchor that and steal it. So they can't do anything. Alright, what am I going to pick up here? Engage! Well, ain't that nice? Alright, this is going to be game. I'm sorry, Rick, but it has to be done. So I'm going to play Engage. I'm going to pick up Monster Pop. Extra draw gives me a Widow. Okay. I guess I'm just going to end game like that then. I'll play... No. Play Widow. Steal the Ogre. And I'll play my own Ray. And that's game. Oh, I didn't even need to summon Ray. There we go. Level up! Level up! Oh my god! Level 9. Cool. Let's see if we can get to level 10 so I can get this 300 bonus. And then maybe I'll go back into ranked and see if I can get to Plat 2, finally. We're only an hour in, so we still got like 2 hours of dueling ahead. Unify the ban list? Unify ban list? No way. I think it's nice, like, on one hand, unifying it would make it a lot easier for everybody to understand and, like, switch back and forth. Like, if you play something in Master Duel, and then you decide, oh, you know what? I want to get into the TCG, and I want to play my deck in TCG. And then you build it, and you realize, oh, shit, like, actually, I can't, because this deck is gutted in TCG. Or 3 or 4 of my main cards are limited. And then they have to, like, change it. Like, that might, to them, make them not want to play TCG. Or whatever it is. So I can see why unifying it would make it easier for people to, like, cross. I don't want them picking up Branded Fusion. But I also like how each of the things kind of has their own like, Konami treats them all a little differently, right? Let's pick up a Ray. So I think by treating them differently, it kind of lets them experiment. Like, okay, this deck is running rampant in OCG, but we're going to limit it in this other thing. And then they can see, okay, it does... How do players react to it being limited versus unlimited? How much does it get played if it's limited? Like, it lets them just get that data because they have so many different formats that people could play, I guess. There goes my Ray. This is why I fucking despise playing against Bestials. You guys are just a massive pain in the ass. I already have Engage Engrave, so I'm gonna throw another spell. Let me think. I'm gonna pick up Engage and draw something else. I could throw Rose as well to be prepped for an OTK, but I'm kind of playing from behind, so... I'm gonna throw the Spell Pop. Just get another Spell Engrave. Pick up Engage. Play Engage. And then... I'll pick up a Widow, I guess. Actually, no. I need another Ray, because they banished my one Engrave. Okay. I'll probably pick up a Widow with this. Put down Called By. I just need to hope they can't OTK me. But if they can get their Branded Fusion and stuff off, I'm kind of screwed. I could also pick up multi-roll. Nah, let's go Widow. Yeah, this is probably a losing game that I'm already fighting. I'll play it out just to see, but... Gonna banish my Veiler? How dare you? Bring out Rebellion, okay. What is that gonna do? Send a bestial monster from deck to grave. That's probably some combo. I'm just gonna call by it because I don't want them to do it. And then we'll also negate the one they have on the field if it tries doing it. That also gets me a third spell engrave, which is very nice. What is this? Of course they had branded fusion. Of course. All right, this is game. Or at least I'm 90% sure it's game. Yeah, they didn't even have to use anything on their field. All right. So attack over, they'll just crash with Aliber, and then they have like 25, 75. Does it have 7,500? Assuming whatever comes out here is also 2,500. 3,000. Okay, even higher. Oh yeah, and doesn't he just have the removal? Once per turn, you can just pop my Shizuku. It's on Konami's shoulders to actually fix the game. I mean, you can debate till the cows come home. That's a nice, that's a funny saying. I don't hear it too often, but it's a good one. Yes, we are here to have a good time. I agree. Ripperino! Yo, how could you do this to me? I just want my 300 gems, man. I just want my gems. Soul. Quite the debate about what Konami should do as the owners of the game, I see. I see both sides. Like, yes, if the game state is bad. Oh, Goaty, okay. Like, if the game state is bad, and a large percent of the player base is unhappy with it, the only way the company is going to do something is if the player base either drastically drops or they just get ripped apart. However, that does prevent new players from coming, because I know if I see something getting ripped apart online, it doesn't make me want to try playing. And if the goal is to have more people play, like, even if it then changes to be better, I probably still wouldn't play it just because I'm like, well, if it was this controversial before and all of the players were complaining, even if they say it's better, who's to say it won't just get bad again? And then I probably just wouldn't play. I've seen it, like, with my own friends firsthand, too. It's like, I have some friends who really like like, one of my friends really liked Master Duel. He got into the game. Told me I should try it out. I tried it. I was enjoying it. You know, I played it a lot, like, early to mid 2022, and then I stopped for, like, half a year, and then I got back into it this year. But I have other friends who, they did try it, and after like 3 duels, they were like, I hate this. I'm never playing it again. I'm uninstalling it. Like, this is garbage. Blah, 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 blah. So it's really just, I think, a person-to-person thing. Like, there's aspects that I think could be better, but overall, I still enjoy the game. Like, generally, I feel like, yeah, you know, this deck sucks. It's annoying to play against, but usually gets hit eventually. Like, I don't know. I don't really have a good answer about what Konami should do and whatnot. But I'm also not the type to push for change, so to speak. Like, I'm very much the it is what it is type, and whatever happens to the game happens, and I will sit back and watch it happen. If I end up getting really annoyed with the game, I'll just stop playing. If I'm having a good time with it, I will keep playing. What do I want to do here? Summon a Ray. Attack this thing and destroy it. Activate the effect, and I'm gonna go Hayate. Honestly, one of my biggest issues with Master Duel, I think, is that the price of gems is too high. Like, I want to build more decks, I want to pull more packs, but I don't want to spend as much money as they ask for it. Like, yeah, they do the special sales every once in a while, but even those aren't great. Like, right now, the current deal, I don't know if you guys have looked in the shop, but it's like $10 for one set of 10 pulls, or like 10 packs. It's like, well, yeah, that's cheaper than it is in person, sure. But like, it's still not ideal. I think the gems are way too expensive. I think they either need to run sales more often or lower the price of the gems. Because it's preventing, like, I would spend more money on the game if the prices were lower. Because then I would buy more often. Alright, I'll end turn on that. Activate Shizuku, and I think I'll pick up a... Widow would be good. That's microtransactions for you, not, or just for the whales, not us regular people. That's true. I guess I'm also comparing it to stuff like the gacha games I play. Like, I play so many gacha games that have different prices for the packs and stuff. FGO, for all of the stuff people say about FGO, like the rates suck, the prices are too high, I completely disagree, personally. At least in comparison to every other game I've played that is gacha and has microtransactions, FGO actually has like the highest rate for getting the SSR that I want, and the amount of gems you get for what you pay is so much better than every other gacha game I play. Like, I just don't understand. Like, Bang Dream was my first gacha game, and the prices in that are terrible. Like, I love the series, but holy shit, the prices are way too expensive. I fucked up my deck build, so now I'm sad. I wanted to play Weather Painters. I like the art for Weather Painters. Are you, what do you mean by you fucked it up, Kiwi? Is it like you crafted a card you didn't mean to and then you lost some points, or... I didn't realize that you were, oh, used it on the wrong cards. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Because it's like you spend 30 cards, or 30 points to craft the one card, and then... Yeah, you can break it back down. but you only get 10 back, so it's essentially just 20 UR points down the drain. It would be nice if there was like an undo. It's like you craft a card and then you're like, shit, like I crafted 3 and I only meant to have 2, or I crafted the wrong card, like to let you just roll it back. Like they take the card back and they give you the gems back, or the UR points back or whatever. It would be nice if there was a system like that, but I'm sure they're looking at it and they're like, haha, look at this person messing it up. What do I want to do here? Let's go Kagari for the start. I don't think I can quite OTK. Actually, I could have if I didn't do that right there. Actually, no, I couldn't have. That's fine. That's fine. Because what do I have in grave right now? Just a Ray. Yeah. Alright, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna pick up the spell pop and destroy whatever they have back there. Play that. Ice barrier. Okay, yeah, get rid of that. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna play another multi-roll. And I'm gonna get rid of this one, just so I have another spell engrave. But yeah, I didn't even know that you used to play Master Duel Kiwi. Hopefully your friend is able to, like, I don't know, help you, or look through, like, your other ultra rare cards, get rid of ones you don't need, then you can at least craft the ones you do want. That would be the ideal outcome, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go Hayate now. And I'm gonna throw Rose with this. Throw Rose. So now I'm in the position to use my engage for the OTK. However, I can't actually OTK right now because I don't have a linkage. So I do still need one of those. I'm going to put down the Widow Anchor. End turn. Okay. So I'm going to activate multi-roll first. And I'm going to bring back engage. I'm not going to set something else. Now, since I brought back engage, I don't have it engraved, which means I can pick up my other engage. And I still have 3 cards engraved that are spells, so I can get 4 draws on my next turn. Which is pretty nice. I don't really need to win, I just want to play my babies of fun again. That's mostly what you want to get out of it. Like, the optimum point of playing a game is to have fun. So, I agree. I would rather play a deck that I enjoy, even if it's not meta, even if I'm still losing, just because I like the archetype, or I like the card, or whatever the reason is. If I Widow that, they're just going to change their own effects, so there's no point. That's a big boy. Alright, now I'm gonna Widow that guy. He's gonna chain his own effect. Probably, at least. Other painters look so sweet, but they play like a villain army. Man, I don't think I've actually played against weather painters before. Like, I know of them. I think I had considered building them at one point, but I'm not familiar enough to actually, like, say for sure. That's why I play Suship. Yeah, Master, I think you've always had a good attitude about it. Like, you've always been the, I'm gonna play a deck just because I like it. It doesn't matter if it's meta, it doesn't matter if it's rogue, it doesn't matter if it sucks. Like, I like the deck, so I'm gonna play it. I think you've always kind of touted that as your opinion on it, which is nice, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna activate Engage. What did they just do? I was looking at the chat. Oh, synchro summoning. Okay, that's fine. Go for it, dude. What are you gonna do? Ravenous Crocodragon? That's quite the big boy, huh? Alright. Monster Pop, baby. I know you just summoned it, but I don't want to deal with it, to be frank. Why can't I chain Valor on this and negate it? Okay. Alright, play Engage again, because I have a second one. Yeah, and we're going to pick up a linkage. Yeah, yeah. And get another draw. Yeah. Oh, Max C. Okay, useless. Alright, and let's play Triple Tactics too, because we have it and they activated their effect. And we're going to draw again. Yeah. Yeah, give me more draws. I like cards. Yeah. Alright. Let's finish this. Shizuku. I believe I did set up the OTK, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Linkage. On the Shizuku. Target. Goodbye. Kagari. I have exactly 100 more than I need. Finish him. I missed the cancel button. There we go. Hello, Seb. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice Sunday, and I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully lots of rest and relaxation, R&R. I played Master Duel since release. I just made new accounts for new decks because all of the decks I like to play weren't really rotation material. Gotcha. Yeah. It's like... I guess it depends, right? Yeah, because if you're trying to play ranked and you're going higher, but your deck isn't really meta, and you're just getting frustrated because you're losing, it's like, yeah, it's fun to play it, but... Mr. Mouse 77. Let's do this. It's a rank up game for both of us. I hit plat once in my Yu-Gi-Oh life and never again. I've been stuck in plat for months. Like, I can't seem to get past it. Either I don't have time or then I struggle. Oh, you're right, Libra. I was being stupid with the Valor. I forgot that it was only on the opponent's turn. Alright, they had the Ash, that's fine. Diamond is terrible, Kiwi. In terms of how difficult it is and the types of decks you face, Libra. Oh no, lightning storm. Why? I don't even remember if I was diamond or plat. I think it was plat, but it was at the very start of the game. Yeah, master wasn't in the game at the very start. I don't remember if both diamond and plat were. I think diamond actually got added recently, or was it master? It might have been that it was only plat at the start, and then they added diamond, and then they added master or something. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they added both diamond and master, and it was plat at the start. And to answer your question, Kiwi, about helping you, assuming that you're talking about your deck, I think in the Discord, who plays YuGiOh? I mean, there is the YuGiOh channel, so if you just post in the channel what you're looking for help with, somebody might be able to respond. But I do know Master here in the chat knows a lot of YuGiOh. More than I do in terms of different decks and comps and card rulings and all of that. I know. Didn't you say Zero also plays Master Duel? I don't know if he still plays that often. Who else in the Discord? I'd have to go through the Discord list. I know Esme started playing again recently, but I don't think he has played a ton. He's still working on his deck. Who else? I know Crow plays quite a bit. But I'm sure, yeah, if you were to post in like the YuGiOh channel or something, somebody would try and help. Stop summoning. Feeling better than before, getting sick of being sick in bed. I can imagine. It's no fun just sitting in bed being sick. I need to get them to activate an effect so that I can play Thrust. There we go. Zero's asleep now, but I heard him say he's quit after the new update. Yeah, the Kashtira cards, which is what I'm playing against right now, definitely obnoxious, so I don't blame him for quitting after that. That's for sure. Alright, I can play Thrust, but are they going to negate something that I play? I forget if that's how it works. Alright, it doesn't look like they have a negate, so I should be able to just play Thrust. I'm gonna pick up Raigeki and board wipe them. And in doing so, they will all get banished. Granted, I think they can summon themselves. Or be summoned back, because cash is just cash. I should have dropleted that. I didn't realize that it was going to Um, how come their cards didn't get banished, but mine did? But yes, the new update, the new cards are definitely annoying, Kiwi, so I don't blame Zero for taking a break. What exactly are you looking for help with, Kiwi? Is it like figuring out what cards that you own you could, I guess, dismantle or destroy or whatever so that you can get the points and yeah, I'm just curious if it's like what cards you could get rid of to get the points so that you can craft new stuff, or if it's advice on which cards you should craft, or I know nothing about deck building. I made a completely new account, build it from zero. I get it though. I get it. Like, they're gonna summon a non-XYZ Kashtira monster. You know what? I shouldn't have even done that, because they can still summon it even if it's been banished. That was a waste. I don't know why they played Maxi on their own turn. A little strange. But I get you, Kiwi. Yeah, I am not a deck builder myself. Generally, the way that I play when I'm making a new deck is that I will go online, look up the deck I want to build, copy somebody else's deck, and build that. And then I just kind of change it myself a little bit to like add in some cards that I might like or take out some cards I don't think I'll use. But I basically always just take somebody else's deck and then I modify it. And eventually it becomes my deck because I change it enough over time that it's not that same deck anymore. I'm just going to concede because this is obnoxious. So, like, at this point, I would say the Sky Striker deck, like, it's my deck. Like, I've made so many changes to it over the months that it's nothing like what it used to be. But I don't think there's anything wrong with just, you know, if you want to do Weather Painters, you find a Weather Painters deck list online. Master Duel Meta is really good. I can actually send you a list. It'll tell you, like, statistically for that deck, like, this card gets 3 copies played in it 90% of the time, and this other card gets 3 copies played 80% of the time, and it very much helps see, like, what I guess the norm is. And I can talk to you more about it as well, like, offline too. I'm just gonna send you the link to that right now before I forget. But yeah, so the link I sent, it tells you, like, the average deck for Weather Painter. Like, these are the cards that generally get played statistically and how many copies. And then you can kind of base it on that, or you could slightly change it, or whatever you wanted to do with it. I didn't see what they did. They set 1 card and passed? Okay. I guess I'm going to see if I can OTK then. That's probably an imperm. and they're not going to let me OTK, but we'll see. Oh, a solemn strike. Okay. Wow. I didn't see that coming. All right. So I'm gonna play my linkage just so I can get another card back on the field, and I'm just gonna end on Shizuku. Enter in there, and I'm gonna pick up a Hornet Drone. Oh no, engage. Sorry. I keep asking my friends for help. Usually they help me build them. I can't build it. Don't think far enough to build one. I can't build a deck myself at all. Some people just don't have the grand picture. I'm one of them. Sounds like we're all in the same boat in that case then. Like, I agree. If I were to build a deck from scratch, I don't think I could do it. Unless I was, like, at this point, I think I could build a Sky Striker deck from scratch. Because I've played it for over a year now. Like, I feel confident enough that I could. But if it was anything, maybe Trap Tricks I could. But if it was anything other than Trap Tricks or Sky Striker, I think I would be hopelessly lost. Like, to build your own deck, I think you have to have a really good understanding of the archetype that you're trying to build in. Which is hard, for sure. I would love that if I actually tried to climb. I honestly don't compete in the ladder anymore. If I'm mad, I just get on, torture people with my babies, and then leave. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, I'm going to activate Raise Effect. I'm going to bring out Kagari again, so that I can pick up my linkage again. That way I don't have to pick it up with engage. Alright. I'm gonna go for the OTK here. Called by? Okay. Alright. Oh wait, can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Never mind. I can't go for the OTK. This damn guy. Wait, yes I can. Okay. Engage. Unless they have an Ash. No, they don't. Okay. Widow. Now I have 3 spells in Grave, which means Widow. I'm gonna steal this. Take that guy. Okay. And then I'm gonna go Zeke to get rid of it. Okay, okay, okay. Not too shabby. Okay, okay, okay. We got rid of him. Good riddance. And then I'm gonna bring out Hayate. Okay. Bear with me. As long as they don't have Nibiru or Imperm, I can do this. Attack with Hayate. Hayate's gonna throw Rose. Goodbye. Play Linkage. Unless they have another Solemn Strike. No? Okay. And then we get rid of you. And we're gonna bring out Kagari again. Mm-hmm. Activate Kagari's effect. Pick up linkage again. Nice. Attack. Big boy damage, or big girl damage, because Sky Strikers are all girls. Linkage again, one more time. That's not going to negate me, so there's no point in activating that. I still get my summon. Shizuku. And that's GG, my friend. Nice sarcasm, sweet Kiwi. Yeah. Yeah, it's very fun and balanced. I mean, I have fun with it, but I wouldn't say it's super balanced. Traptrix is pretty good, minus getting max seed. Yeah. Traptrix does so many summons that getting max seed is brutal. Zero showed me Aroma, Traptrix, and VTubers. Pretty sure VTubers and Traptrix I had such a hard time with because my memory isn't the best. Is there like a VTuber type deck? Is that like Live Twin or something? Hello Davis, welcome to the stream. Traptrix is fun though. I like Traptrix. Building a deck is just writing. You need a beginning, middle, and end. You must connect the story in a natural, believable way. Otherwise, you get a house of bricks. And we all know you don't want a brick. That's for sure. 24 missions complete. Holy crap. Look at all these gems. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I do agree, though, with you, Libra. I don't think Traptrix is that hard to play. I feel like I picked them up pretty quickly, so it's a good option, for sure. Oromo is kind of interesting, but not cute enough to be my babies. How cute they are plays a big role. Alright, I'm going to slightly edit this. I'm going to take out the Donner, and I'm going to put in Zeus. Save that. Alright, let's see if we can get to Plat 2 now that we got to rank 10 in Duelist Cup. Time Lords without the proper cards in deck is a nightmare. A retrain? What is a retrain? I see both Master and Libra. You both use the word. Is it like reworking how the archetype works or something? I also played Musical Pendulum deck. I don't think I've seen that before. It sounds interesting. I've never done anything Pendulum. Sulfa Chord? I like Abyss Actors. I think I pulled a couple of those. Ah, man, Blackwing. They always fuck me up. Did I say welcome, Davis? I feel like I did, but if I didn't, welcome. Hope you're having a nice weekend. I want lore on Traptrix. Konami, please make one. Like a Traptrix manga or like something. Doesn't Sky Striker have something kind of like that? Actually, I saw Sky Striker just had a couple figures announced. Ray and Rose are getting figures. Give me your gems, please. Let's just say, even though the current deal isn't very good for gems, I might have bought it a couple times. Because I really wanted to roll. That's not all of them, though. That's only some of them. The plant and insect girls deserve it. It would be nice if they got some lore, yeah. This event and its missions are total gem farms. Open 40 packs? Nice, damn. You are rolling in the gems. Oh, you also get packs from the event too, right? I forgot to check that. I want a Spiral Solo Gate and Lore or Suship. Suship lore would go hard. Same reason why Medulch deck didn't stick too long. It has a lot of steps. I usually don't like it. Yeah, I don't like combos that are super long. Like, I don't want to be clicking around for like 3 or 4 minutes straight just to finish my combo. Like, Sky Striker's combo is so straightforward. It's a reworking? Gotcha. Cringe-inducing just because you face so many of the same decks. Remake a card into a different monster and change stuff. Spiral did kind of a lore. Packs are nothing burger. At least it's free cards. I would give away gems if I could. A retired Seb has no use for them. And you have a lot of accounts, don't you? Didn't you say you had like 30... Or not 30, like 20-something accounts maybe, Seb? I want to get Prediction Princess and Gishki stuff. I've seen some pretty funny things with Prediction Princess. I think I got rid of my Prediction Princess UIs that I had pulled, but like, I had definitely seen some funny... Like, if it works out, it's funny, essentially. 20 to 30? Oh my god. Yeah, you were just... I remember early on when I started streaming, it felt like every Master Duel stream, you were just kind of re-rolling and remaking accounts while I was playing. You're like, oh, this account's another dead one, or oh, this one I actually got like X amount of URs in my first few rolls, and basically a glorified Master Pack. I assume you can still like dismantle the cards though, right? Shown work on Rescue Ace. Love the whole concept. Sadly incomplete. I think I saw the next pack will probably have Rescue Ace support. 37 URs if you want to be competitive. In Rescue Ace? 37? Out of a 55 card deck, 37 are ultra rares? Oh my god. Meme deck that does crazy stuff with flip effects. Yeah, I heard something like that. Is this guy's turn ever gonna end? I feel like this turned into a, or it turned into a just chatting stream. Because this guy's taking so long. Not that I have a good hand to counter it or anything, but like, come on. Oh my god, he's still going! It's too bad I didn't have Max C. That would have been nice. What is this? We can talk. Chop chop. Speak Leo. Chop chop. Let's go. Keep talking. No stopping or there's no content. If you're streaming and you're not talking, you're not creating content. One eternity later. One eternity later. 2 hours later. Another one? You already have one. You really need 2? God damn. Really? Another one? They're gonna get another one. Oh my god. What are they gonna summon? Let's see, let's see. Another Synchro's about to come out. Here we go. Here we go. They're gonna have 6 Synchros on the board. Wow, another full armor master. Awesome. Wow, they get 2 Assault Dragons, 2 full armor masters, a Red Dragon Archfiend, and a Tamer. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Damn. Okay, let's... How many negates do they have on the board? Because I don't even feel like reading all these cards. There we go. There's a negate. Okay. Nice. Cool. It would be funny if you had one of those field clearing spells. I wish, Kiwi. I had the one to clear those 2 spells in the back, but they just negated it. If I had the monster one, now that would be good. I can triple tactics. Alright, so what's the move here? I'm going to triple tactics. I'm going to steal one of the 3200s and bring them here. I'm going to crash those to destroy both of them. And then I need to do some Sky Striker stuff. So we'll bring out a Ray as well. I'm not going to activate Ray's effect. I'm just going to directly link. That was... Alright, that was a waste of that. So that was good for me. So now I'm going to go into Hayate. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try cooking. What is this bitch? Unaffected by other cards' effects? Well, how about you just aren't on the field anymore? How would you like that? Okay. So now, now I'm gonna attack you. Get rid of both of them. Fuck it. I don't want them. And then do that. And then we're gonna throw something. And we're gonna throw engage. Yeah. And then we're gonna go main. And then I'm gonna play this. And I'm gonna pop this fucker. Yeah, get off. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then I'm gonna pop that too. Get out of here. I don't want it. Alright. Alright, we keep going. We keep going. And now, we bring out Kagari. Okay? Okay? And Kagari's gonna pick up Engage. We're not done yet. We're not done. Okay. Now this guy is a problem. This guy is also a problem. I can't. The only way I can get rid of this guy is attacking over it or tributing it with like Lava Golem or Hamp. And I already used my Hamp. So let's see. If I play Engage, I'm gonna get an extra draw. So what can I pick up? I could Monster Pop, but it's not really gonna help. Because this guy, if I target him, he doesn't get destroyed. And if I target him, he's just gonna change it to target him. I can't use this one. I can't steal him. I could steal this guy, actually. Alright, I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to pick up Widow. Get an extra draw. Area 0. Okay. Let's put out Area 0. Now, wait a second. No, Widow's still not going to work because he'll just change it to this. What do I have in here? I'm gonna end on Shizuku. I could go Zeke. Does Zeke target or is it select? Zeke is target. Okay, so target's not gonna work. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to end turn on that. Hope they can't OTK. Set that. End turn. And Shizuku is gonna pick something up. What does Shizuku want to pick up? I guess linkage. Okay. Sorry, I had to like basically ignore the chat during that because I was trying to cook so much. Yeah, he's targeting this guy, so it won't actually do it. But then I can steal him. Yeah. Guess what? You don't get your summon. You deserve it. For being such a jerk and flooding the board like that. You're gonna take my Shizuku? Really? The audacity, bro. So what, you're gonna attack me with Sky Striker probably? Why wouldn't you attack with Sky Striker? Alright, so I have one chance. Let's see if I can pick up something good. Lava Golem would be clutch. Engage would be really good. Oh, I can't bring Ray back because of that. Oh, interesting. Hornet drones. Okay. Alright. Since I have linkage, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to activate this. I'm going to see if I can get another draw off of this. Linkage, Lightning Storm, Raigeki. Damn. Those both would have been nice. So we get another linkage. That's cool. So now I'm going to play linkage. I'm going to target the area 0. That will let me... Let's see. We're going to go Kagari, so I can pick Engage up again. Activate Kagari's effect. Pick up Engage. Not going to do that. Alright, so now Engage. And, what does this card do again? We're gonna Monster Pop. Extra draw, Droplet. Okay. We're gonna Monster Pop the Hamp and this thing in the back. Okay. And then I can go Hayate. And now I'm gonna attack direct. Activate Hayate's effect. I'm going to dump a Rose. So that if I potentially get an OTK chance, then I can, you know, do my thing. And then we're going to leave battle. I can't attack over it. I already summoned Kagari this turn, so I can't do that. Okay. So we're going to go main. Summon Shizuku. I'm going to hang on to linkage until next turn. Assume that they won't be able to OTK. That's the hope. Oh, but they can because they could take control of that. Alright, so I'm going to Droplet and linkage down here just in case I need to activate something next turn. End turn, Shizuku's going to activate. Shizuku, I'm going to pick up... I'll pick up this. Alright, so he can take my Shizuku. Which he probably will. Yep, taking Shizuku, just like I thought. Now, if I linkage on the Shizuku, he won't be able to take it because it won't have a counter. He'll just have to attack over it. Really? Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of you. I can't go Kagari because I would want to activate the thing. Actually, I could have gone Kagari and I would have been over him and he wouldn't have been able to attack over me. However, that would have meant I would have had to sacrifice my draw with the Kagari, which I don't want to do. So I just have to let him attack over. It's 500. He can attack with this guy for 700. I get one more draw. And that's it. Ray will come back, though. Alright, so I'm going to activate Ray's effect. I'm going to go Kagari. It'll be over their attack, so they won't be able to destroy me. Activate Kagari's effect. Pick up Engage again? No. Yes. Yes, we'll pick up Engage again. BRB, guys. Sounds good, Libra. So I can't attack with that guy anymore. Okay. I need to, like, top deck freaking Lava Golem. Like, that's my only hope. Come on. That's not Lava Golem. What am I supposed to do with that? Aside from nothing. Alright. Engage. We'll pick up a Ray. No. Yeah, let's pick up a Ray. We need to be able to get into a monster. Widow. Okay. I'm gonna play this Shark Cannon. And target... Let's just bring out Big Boy. It doesn't really matter what I'm trying to do. Oh, of course they have another Solemn Warning. I have never, ever had that card played against me. Ever. Alright. It's not all over yet, though. Come on. Widow. I'm going to take this Blackwing card. Okay. And then we're going to bring out Ray. And then we're going to go here. We're going to play Azalea. Using these two. Come on. Do this. Destroy that. Do this. Go battle. Attack. No. That wouldn't have worked anyway. My only last hope was if I was thinking I could do Azalea, attack the thing, and then Azalea's effect would trigger and pop that full Armor Master. But I forgot that still wouldn't pop it because full Armor Master can't be destroyed by card effects. And technically that is still Azalea's card effect. So yeah, unfortunately, there was no getting out of that one. Like, literally, the only ways that I could have gone, or that I could have gotten over that card, is having something over 3,000 attack, which would be Kagari if I had Array and Rose engrave, summoned it with linkage, and had more than 5 spells engraved. That would have been enough. Or if I had been able to summon like Arise Heart, which I can't because they're not playing Cash, or Zeus, which I can't because they didn't have an Xyz. Or if I had a Lava Golem or a Hamp, but I'd already used my Hamp, and I never drew Lava Golem, so alas, alas. I tried my best. My Painter's deck is done. Less powerful, but done. Nice, Kiwi. Nice. I'm glad you finished it. Damn. I think you were right, Libra, early on. I mean, I wasn't looking at the chat because I always just try and do it myself without taking suggestions unless I'm totally stumped. But I didn't see your message until after. But yes, I think you were correct that a couple turns earlier, I started by going Kagari and picking something up. But if I had gone Hayate first, attack direct, throw Rose, linkage on Hayate to bring out Kagari, I think I had enough spells engrave at that point that I would have been able to attack over the full armor master. I think. I'm pretty sure I had a linkage in hand. I don't remember if I picked it up with Kagari or if I already had one in hand, actually. Can I, like, fast forward to that point? I think I did have one in my hand, though. Solemn isn't played as it used to be, and Perm kind of replaced it. But I got Solemn, so RIP Boze. Yeah, that was an RIP Bozo indeed. I wish I could skip to, like, a certain turn. Like, I don't want to have to sit through everything. Like, really? Let me select a turn and resume from there or something. Because it was, like, turn 5 or 6. Like, I don't want to... No. Yeah, unfortunately, Satrio, unfortunately, didn't pull it off. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Hello, Roscoe. Welcome to the stream to you as well. Unfortunately, yes, that was a Blackwing player, and as you can see in this replay, their first turn was like the best first turn Blackwing turn I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'll pause it at the end board, but it was just absurd. Yeah, there you go. So they ended their first turn with 2 Assault Dragons, 2 Full Armor Masters, a Red Dragon Archfiend, and a Tamer. 6 Ultra Rare Synchros. All at the same time. That was just terrible. I was playing from behind the entire game. But yes, Master, you are correct. There is always the next duel. Hello, Redshift. Welcome to the stream. Not currently doing replay watches and whatnot. I'm just trying to grind in ladder. When are you gonna open up duels for fans? I did one in August. I did like a full stream, which was just verse fans, with the additional addendum rule that you couldn't play anything that was top tier meta at the time, which I think was tier limits and like bestials. I said, don't play that against me, please. And also, like, don't look at my hand or listen to what I'm saying during the duel, because that's technically cheating. Then you know what I'm playing. But I think those were the only rules. Like, just don't play the super top tier meta stuff. So in this case, it would be don't play Cash and don't play Bestial still. I refuse to play against Bestial. But yeah, usually I don't do it in my normal streams. It's just like I would have a specific stream for it. So was it right here, actually? Can I go back a little bit? I think it was right here. So I picked up a linkage when I did that. Okay, yeah. So I picked up a linkage. I didn't have Kagari. So my board was areas... I wish I could go back slightly. My board was area 0. This card face down. Or not face down. Area 0, and then I picked up a linkage. So what I did was I played linkage. Wait a second. How did Kagari come out? I played Hornet Drones face down. I used Area 0 on Hornet Drone. I picked up linkage. I played linkage and targeted Area 0. Okay, I played linkage, targeted Area 0, summoned Kagari. What I should have done was summon Hayate there. Hayate attacks direct, throws Rose, and then I have this linkage, which I then summon Kagari with, who would have enough attack to attack over Full Armor Master. That was my mistake. I should have done it right there. Unfortunately. But I was so fixated on picking up an engage so that I could get an Afterburners and then get rid of the cards they had here, when I should have just ignored that, because the Kagari also would have been higher attack than that, and it wouldn't have really mattered. But yes, that was where my little misplay was. Had I done that differently, I may have won the duel. Yeah, Libra, if I do another with fans one, it would be like when I post my schedule on the YuGiOh slot, it would say like verse chat or something at the bottom. So just keep an eye out when I post schedule on YouTube or Twitter or whatever. And if you see a verse chat, then you know. I just will go through people in order. No meta and gotta leave or minimize mute stream. Exactly. More like no very high. Yeah, right. Like, basically, I just don't want to play against the highest tier, which right now, that would be no Cash, no Pearly. I mean, Pearly, honestly, I am not that bothered by. Specifically, I would say no Cash and no Bestial. I don't want to play against either of those decks. Dragon Link is annoying. Like, I don't like playing against Dragon Link, but I would probably still be okay if people did. Pearly is the same thing. Labyrinth's the same thing. Like, I don't like playing those, but if you do, nah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Negate the add, and you can just play another card that adds. That makes sense. Cool. I thought I saw another message from you, Roscoe, but I don't see it in chat. I thought you said something like you can usually only get 2 synchros on at the same time. Usually I only see 2 or 3 at once. I think that person just had the most incredible, perfect hand to be able to play all of them. I've never seen that before. That was crazy. I don't know enough about Sky Striker. I feel like I should have absorbed more by now. Nah, you're good. You're good. I'm still learning it as I go too. I love this little chibi art. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's so cute. I might be able to Nibiru them if they keep up at this rate. Hindsight's 2020 learning experience. Yes, that it is, Master, that it is. I want to face you and iron my dueling skills. Yeah, just keep an eye out for the next time there's a verse chat one. I have a few decks, all rogue. I guess both of mine would be rogue too, because I only have Sky Striker and Trap Tricks, and those are definitely rogue. I would like to build another one at some point, though. Damn, they didn't go far enough to set off the Nibiru. I like rogue and tier 2 decks mostly. Yeah, I feel you, Libra. I feel you. They didn't go a Rise Heart or anything. I assume this is mostly a Scareclaw thing. Bruh. 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 Don't even think about it. Bruh. Okay. Bring out Hayate. I'm either rogue or meta, looking for fun and looking to win respectively. I mean, winning is always nice. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna throw Engage. Not really a point in doing that because I can't go anywhere with it. Kagari. Pick up Engage. Probably not that bad. Yeah, exactly. It's really just Noir that's annoying. And I do have a Twitter Libra. Yep. It's actually at the bottom of the screen. Like right under the game. At Leo Lovelace VT. There is also a link in the description, though, like Master said. Ah, man. Unfortunately, I had to sacrifice Nibiru because otherwise I'm going to lose Kagari and not be able to... I mean, I could have used Engage, but I don't want to have to do that. So now I can Engage. And I'll pick up a Ray. End turn with Shizuku. I'll pick up like a Widow, or no, I'll pick up Linkage. Yeah. So end turn there, activate Shizuku's effect. Pick up Linkage. Alright. Not an ideal end board, considering it's just Shizuku, but I have Ray and Linkage at least. Played for a while though. It was a long stream. Thought I missed an hour. It ended up being close to 6, I think. But Seb, I believe I finished. I finished the first 2 worlds. I think there's 6 total. Yeah, I finished worlds 1 and 2, and I also did a challenge level. Why was Maxi negated? Yeah, first 2 worlds and a challenge level, which I was losing my mind over. That was tough. Same here, got worlds 1 and 2 100%. Nice. I didn't 100% them. I just beat all the levels. Most of the levels, I would say, or probably like 2/3 of the levels I 100%ed. There's just a handful where I'm missing like 1 Wonder Seed or 1 coin or something. So I'll have to go back and do that later on. Never noticed the Twitter @ until now. Interesting. I tried to make it nice and big. Ah. Dexter, how you doing, my man? Yeah, I am really liking Mario Wonder. Except, like, that game has been so fun for me over those first few hours. Even with how much I was yelling about the challenge levels, I was still very, very much enjoying it. Even though it's only been 1 stream of it, actually, I would almost go so far as to say it is probably my favorite game that has come out in 2023 so far, just based on those first 6 hours. Like, there's other games that I was enjoying, for sure. Like, I liked Rain Code from what I played of it. I still need to go back and finish it. I liked Final Fantasy 16 a good amount. I liked Killer Frequency. What else did I play that came out this year? I don't remember what else I played, but Mario just really, it was like, definitely sticking with me. Granted, I'm a little biased. It hasn't even been a day since I played it, so I need to let it like sink in. What is this? Beat 3 Blackwing players? Nice, Roscoe, nice. I assume you were playing as Blackwing still? Oh, Master asked right after. I could tell your excitement was contagious. You got me on board for Elephant Luigi. I know you were a little skeptical of the Elephant Luigi at the start, so I'm glad you're on board. Thrust, nice. Oh, Eternal Soul, my favorite. I got to get going, so have a good one. Have fun. Sounds good, Libra. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. And yes, Seb, I agree. It's like they keep introducing new enemies, new like visuals, new power-ups and abilities, and yeah, like they just keep adding new stuff so it always stays fresh. Alright, we're just gonna do our normal Sky Striker combo. And they conceded. Okay. That works. I'll take it. No problemo, compadre. I both agree and disagree with the review thing that you said, Master. I think reviewing it immediately after you play it or watch it, if it's like an anime or a movie or whatever, like, that's good because it's the freshest in your mind. You feel the most strongly about it. But in my experience, the thing with it is that I see it especially with anime. Like, I will watch an anime, I'll be like, yeah, this was pretty good. Like, this is a solid 8 out of 10. Like, I really had a good time with it. And then, like, 6 months later, and it's another cash tier deck, of course. 6 months later, I'll be thinking about it again, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I don't think I liked it 8 out of 10. Like, I like it more like 7 out of 5, or 7.5 out of 10, or like, maybe even a 7 out of 10. I actually had a spreadsheet where I kept track at one point, and I've seen like 375 anime or something like that. And I think out of the 370 whatever, I have retroactively lowered the score for like 150 of them. Usually by only like half a point, some of them by a full point, some by more. But usually it's like a half point drop. Where I'm like, yeah, I mean, it was still good, but like not as good as I thought. So I do think, like, when something just came out, like, yeah, you have to review it at that time. But I think revisiting it is probably a good idea, because in retrospect, when you're not tainted by the hype, like you said, or, you know, so caught up in your emotions about it, then you might end up objectively thinking, okay, I should probably lower it a little bit. Probably my game of the year. It's the only 2023 game I've played. That would make it a pretty shoe-in for game of the year, Seb, yeah. You got one choice. What did I just lose? Linkage, Monster Pop, and Droplet. Okay. What if they added... Oh, I'm not super into Mario. I've played the games. I can see why it would be game of the year. What if they added Waluigi, then that would be game of the year? What is your game of the year so far, Master? Or anybody can say, actually. That doesn't have to be excluded to just Master. Seb said Mario. For anybody who has played stuff that has come out this year, I would be curious. The Game Awards are in a month and a half, so that'll be fun. What am I going to do with the Veiler? If you ever thought something was good as a kid, go and revisit it. You might be in for a surprise. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling, I might not think as highly of it. That, also, honestly, I've said before that I don't really rewatch movies. I don't rewatch anime. I don't replay games. Like, I don't redo things. I would rather do something new. And I think part of the reason that I don't really replay stuff or rewatch things is because I know how I am. And generally speaking, on a second time through, I'm not gonna think as highly of it as I did before. And I don't necessarily want to, like, taint my initial opinion of it. So I just leave it in the past with my opinions of it at that time. Especially with games, because I think games can get really, really dated really quickly in terms of not just graphics, but like actual gameplay. Like, things can feel clunkier and slower and less refined and less convenient. Like, I know if I play stuff from 15 years ago that I really liked, chances are I'm not gonna like it as much. So I would just rather not. I would rather play something new and leave my opinion of it in the past. Like, my opinion of a piece of media or game or whatever is how I felt at the time that I beat it or finished it. And that's kind of that. With the exception of anime, which I do go through my list and just, like, adjust the ratings for things. Oh, fuck. I forgot it wasn't going to go to the grave. Damn it. I'm just conceding. I don't want to fucking deal with this. I hate Cash Tier so much. I'm going to slightly edit the deck, I think. To try and make it a little bit more consistent, I'm going to take out the Spell Pop. I'm going to take out this Grave thing. I feel like I want more board clears and, like, kaijus and stuff, because I'm just getting so annoyed. Like, Blackwing, Dragon Link, Cash, Hurley, all four of those board clears and kaijus are very good. The only one I can think of this year was the new Star Wars game. Oh, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Let's see. Keep that, keep that, keep that. One of those, keep that. Keep the Lightning Storm. I'm gonna take out Droplet, honestly. Hello, Stella. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. I'm not sure if Inscription was this year. It might have been last year. I think it was either, like, it was between last summer and this summer. I don't remember when exactly in that range, though. I constantly replay stuff, but I'll never rewatch shows or movies I've seen. That's why the surrender button is there. Yeah. Now, if I know I'm just going to sit there or it's going to be super obnoxious, I'm not going to deal with it. Alright, so I took out 3 cards. Just increases the odds of drawing one of my kaijus or a board clear or something. I'm not going to add anything right now. I'm just going to leave that. Such a long time playing against your deck. I think they bricked or just didn't understand that weather painters can't really be negated if you let them run. But they took so long. Were you playing against a Sky Striker, Kiwi? Like, since you said your deck, I assume like you played against somebody doing the same deck as me. I spent 5 minutes each turn just waiting for them to respond, and their cards also activated a lot during my turn, so that was another 5. Yeah. Yeah. Not every game takes that long. I think you just got unlucky. We got Cat Doge 2. Alright, Cat Doge. Let's do this. Fucking Bestial, of course, because fuck my life. I hate you so much, you absolute piece of shit. Pardon my French. But if you play Bestial, I hope you stub your toe every single day until you delete your deck. Because that's what you deserve. For being an obnoxious person. Don't think I watched a new show in years. I just rotate. Hey, I mean, if you have your favorites and you never get sick of them, by all means. I always have fun rewatching The Office. I guess, like, I don't rewatch it, but, like, if I put the TV on and an episode is going, I'm probably still gonna enjoy it. If they play a called by, I'm gonna scream. I almost conceded before I remembered that I had cross out on the field and I could negate the call by. Oh my god. Did I really just pick up another Max C after all that? Just read manhwa or manga while waiting for a person to finish their turn. Stella, did you ever keep playing? I know that you had said, like, a couple months ago that you started, and I don't know if you ended up, like, sticking with it or not. I just spilled tea all over my white shirt. Unbelievable. Not only do I have to play against Bestial, which is the worst thing in existence, I also spill dark tea on my white shirt. And it's a nice shirt, actually. It's a pretty damn nice one. I meant Fallen, which was 16, and Inscription was 2021. Oh, Fallen Order, yes. I have that. I actually haven't played it yet. Ah, well, isn't that nice? That makes me a happy Leo. You have a negate? Alright, go for it. YOLO. Your anger makes you stronger. Embrace it. Had to say it. We've been through this. I know. I just speak it into existence. I can't help myself. I was close. I've tried to not surrender as of late. Just laugh it off. But I get you're on a stream schedule. Yeah, I mean, when I only have like my allotted 3 hours or whatever, like, I gotta make it count. Alright, let's pick up Ray. Extra draws, another engage. Okay, let's do that too. And I'm gonna pick up the spell pop. I don't have a spell pop because I just removed it from my deck. Nice. This is what I get. Haha. I'm super funny, aren't I? Damn. Zam. Daniel. I already had that in my fucking hand. What am I doing? Should have picked up another linkage. We're gonna try going for the OTK. We're gonna hope and pray. That whatever they have face down there is not something that is going to prevent the OTK. Because that's all I can do. Now the white shirt is stained. I know. I'm just gonna have to take it off after the stream and spray some of that, what do you call it? The, like, stain stuff that you spray on it before you put it in the laundry. Why can I not think of what it's called? Why did... I hate myself so much. I can't even put it into words. Because I just had to be a fucking idiot. And pick up engage instead of linkage. Oh my god, I am a mess. I am a mess of a person. Okay, let me catch up on chat for a second there. They're just gonna destroy my Shizuku, actually. I forgot about that. I hate to say it, but you are not setting a branded fusion. I refuse to let you set a fucking branded fusion. But I forgot to answer your question earlier, Stella. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. And stream has been going pretty good for the most part. I was doing some... Like, there's an event going on that I was doing, and that was going well. And then I switched to ranked again, and now it's not going so well. But overall, it's been going well. I'm just going to go Kagari right now. So I can get the... engage pickup. How about you, Stella? Having a nice weekend, I hope? Only game I played this year was Sea of Stars. I heard Sea of Stars was really, really good, though. Super Poly? Just what did you think you were gonna do with that Super Poly? Triple tactics, okay. Alright, let's end this. Attack, Kagari! Finish it! Finish it! Yay! And to think I almost rage conceded at the very start of the game. Whew. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. Definitely an indoor cat. Me too. I mean, I'm not a cat. I'm an indoor scientist. I am very much a homebody. I am so content to just stay at home and hang out and do everything here. I will occasionally go out for, like, conventions or concerts or to, like, get dinner with one of my friends, but other than that, just hang out at home and I'm good. Michael. What are you going to be playing, Mr. Michael? This duel is for Leo's white shirt. Oh, man. Yeah, good luck to my white shirt. In the wash, being cleaned. But I'm glad that I could avenge the white shirt. I fought through with my cross out. Numeron wall, what? It's my turn. I guess we'll just do this and then pick up engage and call that a turn. Well, what was I responding to? Oh yes, your white shirt has been avenged. It has. The time traveler in the stained shirt. A riveting drama coming to theaters soon. Have to press shiny button, eh? I mean, brain sees shiny thing with click option, brain wants click. Wow, what a surprise. You're gonna send, yeah, Would be crazy if you suddenly summoned 4 Numeronic Seas monsters. Oh boy. Sure would be crazy if you summon number 2 next. Oh boy, what about number 3? Oh man, and where's number 4? Come on, 4's my favorite number, you gotta have all 4. Whoa, that's crazy. Battle phase, not the Numeron OTK. How could you? What was I lost track of my spot in the chat again. Oh my god, I need to catch up on the chat again. Definitely an indoor cat. I saw that. Press shiny button. Gotta be in cat form on Leo's lap. Oh man. What the heck is this? Get him out of here. Why didn't it take his fucking thing? Oh, unaffected by monster effects. Huh. Well, ain't that something? Now I'm just screwed. Rabadabadi. Ooh. Get out of here, Nibiru. Get out of here, all the rest of your monsters. Alright, do this. Hello, Crow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. This. Attack that. How many spells do I have engraved? 3. I will throw Rose. Nope, I should have thrown a spell. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Yeah, so for stream, to answer your question, Crow, we started on Duelist Cup. I went up to level 10 to get the gems, and then I switched to ranked, and ranked has been another rough set of matches. Some wins, some losses, but no real, like, progression. Gonna pick up a linkage with that. Also gonna activate this. I'm gonna bring back that. Activate this. So I'm actually gonna bring my other engage. Man, my brain is just like working in slow-mo right now. Crow in the house. Welcome, Crow. Yeah. But yes, we are on ranked right now. What is that? Time Lord, really? Well, that's game. The only thing I can do... Oh, wait, no, it's not. I can just negate it. Actually, that's still game. Because, yes, it negates me taking damage at the end, but it also negates me not taking battle damage. So now he's just going to do 2200, and that's game. Ah, boy. What I should have done is negate it after he attacks. Not before. That was stupid. Oh, man. You're letting too many animals into the house? I don't know, maybe he just wants an animal party. I mean, what animals is it? I guess we have Crow. A crow is an animal. It's a bird. And then there's James, who's a cat boy, and cats are animals. But that's only 2. I guess Seb has Beast in his name, which is also, like, kind of an animal. But a person could also be a beast. What the fuck? Can I draw a card that lets me play? Damn. How do I have 6 cards in my hand and they're all just negates and board clears? Damn, they don't have anything either. This is just a battle of the bricks. Linkage. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, man. We had Noah's Ark, now we have Seb's house. Basically. We actually are all animals. That's true. Technically, humans are also animals, Crow. Very philosophical, but very true. Some players just don't know how to play against painters. Are you having a good stretch of matches, Kiwi? Just rapidly rising the ranks? I assume, did you say it was a new account? So you started with, in Rookie? Are you already up to, like, bronze or even silver? It's the pressure. I've also made mistakes due to pressure. I have as well. Especially when that pressure is running out of time, which is the Leo Classic. Alright, we're gonna go Kagari. Pick up Engage. Play Engage. Pick up a Rose. Just bring them all out, man. Bring them all out. Why not? We like damage in this house. Damage. Okay. So then we're gonna go main. Okay. And then we're gonna go We're gonna go dark. And then we're gonna go Zeke. To bronze, nice. You're climbing fast. And I'm sure you'll just keep climbing faster as you get more and more used to the deck. Or, I mean, you said earlier when you made it, it was like a lower power version of it. So I guess once you get more gems saved up and you can craft more of your like hand traps and staples and other ultra rare cards for the deck, then yeah, it'll be good. They keep on attacking my attack field and not the back. Oh, right. And you said Painters is all about the back row, right? Sorry, no TTT for you. Mikanko, they need to go second and respond to what you do. That's why he's not doing anything. They must have bricked really hard then to have waited until, what was that, like turn 5 or 6, and they only just started at that point, and then as soon as I negated them, it was just that was it. I mean, worked out for me. That was going to be my last duel for today, though. I forgot to say before it started, but I have dinner in like a couple minutes, so I don't have enough time for another one. See how we did today. It wasn't good, but we'll check anyway. 3 and 4 in ranked, and I think last time it was 4 and 5. Yeah, so I went 4 and 5 last time, 3 and 4 this time, but Duelist Cup, can I see match history here? This went better. Yeah, I went 6 and 2 in Duelist Cup, so that at least that was good. So if you combine Duelist Cup and ranked, then it's 9 and 6, which is also positive. So that was good. All right, so I'm gonna redeem these missions. Be careful to leave ways to interrupt because they can lower your... Yeah, I remember I played against a Mikanko deck one time that they like equipped something to my card and then attacked with it, and it dealt like 7,000 damage or 13,000 damage or something, and I was like, what? Oh my god. I didn't see it coming, but they tried to kill my Will with access only to kill it themselves for the dimension fish. Oh, Fisher. Hey, another win for you, Kiwi, huh? There we go. That's how winning is done. I wish I could say we stay winning, but unfortunately, Plat 3 seems to be my arch nemesis. Granted, I am playing a rogue deck, so. Who's getting cold? You gotta hurt. Yeah, don't want to have cold pasta. Having pasta as usual. Yes, yes, yes. Gems for Duelist Cup are worth it. I did get a shit ton of gems, yeah. I guess that's another thing you could consider, Kiwi, as well. Once your Weather Painter deck is a little bit more developed with like staples and hand traps and stuff, if you did the Duelist Cup, you could get some good gems and missions and then open some more packs, which is always good. They bricked hard. It does seem like that, Crow, yeah. Have a good afternoon, guys. I'll stream Code Vein later in case you want to stop by. Nice. I think you said you were going to try and finish it today, right? That'll be good. But yes, I hope you have a good afternoon as well, Crow, and a nice dinner. And of course, I hope the Code Vein stream goes well. Pasta mention? Mark it down, boys. Mark it down. Yep. The obligatory Sunday pasta. It wouldn't be a Sunday without pasta. That's all I can say. But alright, so I'm going to end the stream there so I can go have some dinner. But thank you all very much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. We had a nice mix of wins and losses. So you got to see Leo tilt. You got to see Leo win. You got to see Leo struggle. You got to see a bit of everything today. But yeah, so I hope you had fun watching the duels. Overall record of 9-6, which is not too shabby. And otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your Sunday. Make sure you get some R&R in, and the weekend on a high note. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Actually, I'm so behind on anime. I should probably do. Oh no, I have chores I have to do. I need to vacuum. No. Anyway, I hope you have a great dinner, a great rest of your Sunday night, a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully I can catch you on some future streams. I will hopefully be posting my schedule tomorrow for the upcoming week. If not tomorrow, then sometime Tuesday. You never know with me. It'll come at some point, either Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, just keep an eye out. All the usual places. Discord. If you're not in Discord and you want to be, invite link is in the description of the stream. Or you could follow me on Twitter at Leo Lovelace VT. I post it there, as well as my YouTube community page and my YouTube homepage. Lots of places you can find it. Hopefully can catch you on a stream sometime next week. I think that's it for my post-stream stuff. Yeah, so thanks again for coming to the stream. I appreciate you spending your Sunday afternoon or evening with me. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to catch you on a stream sometime next week. All right. Leo Lovelace, scientist VTuber from the future, signing off. Bye-bye.